Well, welcome to those of you just joining us. We've got nobody out here in inning number 5. New inning set to get underway. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game. Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 4. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2 to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Garrett Hampson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rock. Stepping into the box, Austin Nova. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, man. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll think better of pushing it, so he'll hold on at first with a leadoff single.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
At the plate, Trent Grisham. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
And now, Dinelson Lamet. No balls and 1 strike. hit weakly back to the mound. The throw to the plate. And that's out number one. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. No hits to this point. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Striding in, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Now the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a cold strike two. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Ready once again, Manny Machado. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on. Striding in for the Rockies, Dom Nunez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A high fastball is in there.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Machado on the slide. He gathers the throw. Touché, sir.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Herman Marquez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive? Here
comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So his final ledger will show just 5 2/3 innings of work, but he did what he needed to do in this one. Luis Perdomo is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Standing in now, Kevin Pillar. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Get down, 1-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he misses it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Will Myers, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Austin Nova. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Blackman going back to the track, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying in the right field back. But no dice.
He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Story ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No error. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, David Dahl.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
First pitch on its way. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Away the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Charlie Blackmon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Trevor Story steps in now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Up and the 0-2 pitch inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They trail it here. Jairo Diaz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jairo Diaz.
Jurickson Profar is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it's gone as they add still another. Jurickson Profar, first home run of the campaign for him as they move on top 4-0.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
In now, Manny Machado. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 0-2 once more. To the right side and through, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Number 52 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Fouled off. Cronenworth at third, Pham at second, Machado at first with no outs. Hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. First home run of the campaign for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it. And this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Will Myers.
So here's Will Myers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. Dahl is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Now in the box, Austin Nova. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. Story plays it in. Throwing the dirt with a good scoop at first, saves an error as the side is retired. So give him. Garrett Richards is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Richards.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Richards features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of that on. He throws hard, and the slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Pham will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first down. And now time is going to be called here as we've got some Yahoo out there on the field. And per Major League Baseball, we're not going to show it to you, but security's got him surrounded now, and he's likely going to spend the rest of the afternoon in the pokey. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Damn.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
A 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Trent Grisham. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas? This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Now batting, Garrett Richards. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hits this one hard the other way. Murphy's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jake Cronenworth. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So having collected hits number 1 and 2 of his career, he's got to be happy with his performance so far in his debut.
Oh, he's ecstatic, Matty. The thing you want to prove to yourself is that you belong at the big league level, and that's exactly what he did today. Putting 2 quality ABs out there for Knox. He'll get in the car today with a nice smile on his face.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Pham comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Cronenworth rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores. And they now lead by 9.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Here's Manny Machado now. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Carlos Estevez is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Josh Fuentes is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 8.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Estevez, a 27-year-old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Three runs already home here. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the shoot.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Blackman is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to hit is the catcher, Dom Nunez. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Skied into straightaway right. After it is Myers. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next for Colorado.
In now for Colorado, Josh Fuentes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch.
That's inside.
The 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Cronenworth.
He's calling for it. 2 down. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for Colorado. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
1 ball. 2
Maybe
strikes.
trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. On the verge of a no-hitter, and the pitch. Pops this one up. Hosmer in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Myers is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
Time to the ball.